Hello. Form 941, Employer Quarterly Federal Tax Return, Part 4 and 5. Part 4. May we speak with your third-party designee? So if you want to allow a tax preparer or an employee or anyone to discuss your tax information, your information on Form 941 with IRS, you can check box yes here, but then you have to enter the person's name and phone number. It's not the firm that file your Form 941, but the specific employee or proprietor that you want IRS to discuss your tax information with. Does not mean that the person is going to take any blame for you. You are the one that is responsible for the information on your form, as you'll be the one signing it. But if IRS has a question, need more explanation on something, they could discuss that with that person that you mentioned here. And the person will select a 5-digit PIN number that IRS and the person will use during their communication. Otherwise, you can just click on no. And by the way, for part 3, if your business is not closing, you don't check anything. And if your business is not seasoning, you don't check anything. So, and for part 4, that's no. That's what I like to put, but it's up to you what you want to put for your business. So part 5, sign here. So who should sign your Form 941? There are multiple options depending on the business you are in. So if you are a sole proprietor, you, the owner, should sign here. So you print out the form when you are done filling it up and you sign. But here you should be able to print your name and your title, your phone number, and you print the form out when you are done, and you'll sign here and date it. If you are a corporation, C Corp, S Corp, L.L.C. taxed as an S Corp, then that's the president or the vice president or any principal officer that is authorized to sign on behalf of the president that will sign here and put the information here and dates. So if your business is a partnership or L.L.C. treated as a partnership, so that will be an authorized partner or authorized member or any authorized officer that is knowledgeable of the business affairs. So those people, any one of them could sign here. If you are a single member LLC, then you, the owner, will sign here, or any authorized officer will sign here and have the information here, his or her information here, and make sure the person that signed dated as well. If that's a trust or estate, then that will be the fiduciary that will sign. So that's what we have for part 5. And under the signature part, you have paid preparator use only. If you are using an employee in your business to file Form 941, do not fill up this, do not complete this part, pay preparator use only. If you, the owner of the business, is filling out this form, don't complete pay preparator use only section, just leave it blank. If you are using a paid preparator and you are paying that person, then the pay preparator should complete this section here and put a PTN number if the preparator has it, dates, identification number, phone number, and zip code. And if the proprietor is a self-employed, then the proprietor will check there as well. But the proprietor will put the firms, the proprietor firms here if that has a business name, or yours if self-employed. So that's that. So other than that, you don't fill up this session. And that's pretty much what we want to cover in this session. And what we added, I will put based on the information that we have been putting on this form, example wise, and that's Liberman Consulting LLC. So I'm the president. I will sign here, I will date after I print it out, and I'll put my name here. So it's going to be the same thing I put up there. And the title is that, and the phone number, I will put it here as well. So that's how you'll fill up part 4 and 5 of Form 941, Employer Quarterly Federal Tax Return. Thank you for watching. I'm Afiavi Ojune Liberman, creators of YouTube channel called Liberman Consulting LLC, and our website is ninasoap.com.